The train driver is helped from the wreckage, captured in footage and photographs. The injury to his head is obvious, but does Francisco Jose Garzon Amo also have blood on his hands? He was driving the train into the bend near Santiago at almost double the speed limit. A third of his passengers died.
The train driver has been detained since last night. This is a police detention. He's had his rights read because he is accused of a criminal offence. He's detained as a suspect for a crime linked to the cause of the accident.
He was psychologically evaluated. Like all drivers working for the state-owned railway, he asked to move to the area to be closer to his sick mother, and his injuries have so far prevented him from giving evidence to police. They'll also be looking at the history and the personality of the driver, a 30-year railway veteran who clearly had a love of driving high-speed trains. He posted this picture on his Facebook page back in March, showing the speedometer of his train at 200 kilometers an hour. And comments he allegedly made immediately after the crash will also be scrutinized. Local media claim the data recorder picked him up saying, "I bleeped it up. I want to die. So many people dead. So many people dead." The severity of the damage is still shocking. A carriage so consumed by fire, only one side was left standing. Traffic around the crash site was stopped to allow the charred remains to be taken away by low-loaders. Their cargo another depressing reminder of the lives lost. At hospitals, the walking wounded were discharged and the bodies of the dead released to their families. Those flames have made identification of the victims a laborious task, an agonizing wait for relatives as the nation reflects on the consequences of the accident.
On behalf of the government and all Spanish citizens, I would like to thank the health professionals, the security services and the silent majority of citizens who have come together and enabled us to draw some comfort from this tragedy.
In Santiago, they held a minute's silence. The city will not only be known as a destination for Catholic pilgrims, but also as the scene of one of Europe's worst ever rail disasters. Robert Nisbet, Sky News, Santiago de Compostela.